More posts from Capital Games. You know you love to see it. Lots of stuff coming out. We have got our first look at actual character requirements for both Galactic Legends, Kylo Ren and Rey. And we also have the assault battles dropping a lot quicker than I thought they would be. Information on that is coming, and it's already in the game. So lots of good stuff. Let's start with this post here from Capital Games. This is coming from the man, the myth, the legend. You know you love him, CG Crumb. Salacious B. Crumb. Okay, so we're starting with Assault Battle Challenge tiers. The next phase of the Assault Battle has begun. 2 Assault Battles, Forest Moon and Place of Power, are first to receive additional tiers and bring a whole new level of challenge to the holo tables. That kind of made my sphincter tighten a bit. Deploy your best squads to the battle with increasingly tough encounters to earn more rewards as the higher you climb. Note, today's update contains the additional challenge tiers for Assault Battles, Forest Moon, and Places of Power. Unfortunately, after reviewing the events over the last few days, we discovered a bug in Places of Power that will result in a delay. We will be swapping the next Places of Power event with Forest Moon. Okay, interesting. Rewards and requirements will remain the same for the first event with these challenges in Forest is for... sorry, I screwed that up. Rewards and requirements will remain the same, and the first event with these challenges is Forest Moon on January 30th. So that is tomorrow. That is absolutely dope. Maybe we'll have to do a midnight stream on that, assuming that starts at midnight. We'll look at the timing here. Okay, Galactic Legends, character reveal number 1. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment! All right, we have got character reveal number 1. As you may have seen in-game, we have released the first set of characters and their completion requirement levels. Okay, hold on. So let's go to the game. Hold on. Let's check this out. I think they just, if I'm understanding this right, let's go to objectives, let's go to quests, or no, journey guide. Ah, they are dumping them in there, and so there you go. We've got Stormtrooper, we got First Order Officer, and for Rey, we have got Finn and Resistance Trooper. Mine are looking kind of sadly geared right now. So, okay, it's already in the game. Interesting. So as you may have seen, the first set of characters and their completion requirement levels required to lock to the event to earn Galactic Legends, Rey and Kylo Ren. You can start to prepare now for these 2 events coming in March right now, and these events will be continuously available once you have unlocked them. So there is a very concrete statement. These events are going to be permanently available once they come out. To me, now, while I think these requirements here are going to be kind of crazy, this is the most player-friendly change I've seen in quite some time. To just have the marquee event characters, and not marquee, but like marquee, like, you know, the premier characters of this game just available. They have literally removed panic farming from the game. The only panic you've got now is if you want to beat the person next to you. So I'm going to give CG props for that. I think that's really positive for this game. Really positive for this game. You've likely noticed that the 6 characters we have revealed so far have varying requirement levels. For example, Rey Jedi Training will require Relic 7. Ouch. While Finn and Resistance Trooper require Relic 5. Ouch. That is huge. That's pretty steep. This is unlike how we have done requirements in the past where we asked you to clear a common minimum bar for all the units needed. As we reveal more units needed for Galactic Legends, there will continue to be varied requirement levels. Even though requirements are not the same for all units, our goal is that both of these Galactic Legends will have an equal level of effort required for the average veteran player. To summarize, the first set of requirements, or first set of required characters and levels are Galactic Legend Rey. You can see Relic 7, Relic 5 for Finn. This is the Episode 7 Finn, not Resistance Hero Finn. Okay, fair. And Resistance Trooper, Relic 5. Galactic Legend Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren Unmasked, Relic 7. First Order Stormtrooper, Relic 5. And Officer, Relic 5. All right, so it looks like Relic 5 is kind of the bare minimum. And then Kylo Ren, the prerequisite characters, we need at Relic 7. So And then we got some other information here. We got a little bit of a shard shuffle. That's always nice to see. The BTLB Y-Wing is going to be in light side 7C hard. This is in addition to the node that does not replace any possible rewards currently available there. So that's nice that they're leaving whatever's there right now. So let's actually look at that in game. And so that is light side 7C hard. I forget what is there. So let's actually just take a gander. So 7 hard. C. Okay, so your I'm a gun die shards are not going to be suffered, people. Like if you still need I'm a gun die, you will be able to unlock him still. All right. That's a big concern I had. And then Resistance Hero Finn, Sith Trooper, and General Hux are now available in Chromium packs and shipments. Collect this powerful Resistance character today. All right, and a little bit of a fix. Jedi Anakin Starfire is no longer required for Phase 3. Wow, they told us they were going to fix that. So, that is good to see as well. And so, this is... I don't know how I feel about this. These requirements are pretty crazy. But, I mean, if you look at the gas event, the requirements were pretty steep there too, weren't they? I wonder what the relic requirements are going to be for everyone else. Are they going to have some characters at relic, 1? Some characters at gear 13 only required. Some characters at gear 12 required. It would be really nice if we had some characters that didn't require relics. I would personally be a fan of that. But right now, I mean, goodness, if you're still farming for gas, it's going to take a long time before I can dream about relics on these characters. The one thing I will say is having a relic First Order team, that benefits you. That's going to become a very solid Grand Arena team. A Relic Rey Jedi training, that's going to benefit you. If you have a solid Relic Rey Jedi training, especially with some of those other characters, you can take out a lot of teams with that. I mean, that's a counter to Padme if you've got new Resistance Hero Finn and Poe. And I'm sure that they're going to require it too. So that is something that I do tend to say about these events. Is you've got characters that you have to farm. I like that they're removing the panic farm, but you tend to walk away with something very usable, if that makes sense. Like for the Malik event, you walked away with a really solid Old Republic team. Stuff like that you're gonna find solid use for. I do have to say it is these events have changed so much over time, and as I've done my hyperdrive bundle account, it was really interesting to see how easy it was to unlock those early legendary characters with no mods gear 8. It really used to be this mentality of just get the star requirement and you're done. It's so different than that nowadays. We're gonna have relic requirements for these bananas. Now, here's something interesting. I don't know if this means anything, but we did only have 15 character slots here. There's 2 more. Does that mean that we're going to have 17 units required? And you can see here they've got the, interesting. They've got some more information in here. Let's see, does Kylo Ren have more spots? Huh. What I'm hoping that means is that they just put these 2 characters in here and it just shuffled this to the next row, however they have that coded. But because there's 2 spots, which they added 2 characters here. I'm hoping that's... So I don't think that's cause for alarm, but I'm interested in that. I'm interested if that's what this means. I don't know. So, and then we got prerequisites here too, which they've announced that's in game. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Are you going to get either of these characters? I mean, I don't think First Order and Resistance has been top of everyone's Relic priority list. So far, you can rest easy. You don't need Relic Rose Tico yet. Yet is the operative word there. How many people are just going to quit the game if you have to get Relic Rose Tico? I actually saw a comment that said that. It was like, if I have to Relic Rose Tico, I am quitting Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I'm out! out. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Who the other ones are, but who's gonna get this? If you're wanting it to get bald, you're gonna have some pretty mad farming going on. If you're just gonna get one, which one are you gonna go for? I did do a video with It's Just Ian that I posted earlier today, talking about kind of how to prioritize that. So go ahead and watch that if you haven't already. I think there are some answers to that are kind of, in my opinion, kind of clear cut, and this is kind of reinforcing that for me personally. So anyway, like the video if you guys did enjoy it. I will be streaming Grand Arena. I'm probably going to slaughter my own video here with a live stream here, but we got to do Grand Arena. We got to get a full clear. We got 2 championship rounds going on, and so stay tuned to the channel. We will be streaming that here momentarily. All right, everyone, thanks for joining me for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, my brothers, don't forget,